And Mirror Racing TV is back on track once again Monday night here with the Simple Man game called Late Model Sportsman Series by Fascar. And we're running just a tad late, so we're going to get to move on here real quick. They're going through a quick pit meet. They're going to get that all took care of and out of the way. And let's see here. Get my little doohickeys up here. And they are going to have live qualifying. So that's a good thing. And alright. And well, like I said, this is Fascar's Simple Man game called Late Model Sportsman class, and we're going to take a fast break and introduce you a little bit. We'll be right back.
You're watching Fascar Racing on Mirror Racing TV. Brought to you by Simple Man Game Calls, sponsor of the Fascar Late Model Sportsman Series, and by SimSpeed News, sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series on Mirror Racing TV.
And we're back right here at Bristol, Tennessee. And I think somebody hit the wrong button or something. Matter of fact. That was my fault. I was in the wrong channel. How you like that? Alright. Let's get the move on here. Oh, I mess up somewhere along the line. No matter where I go, how I do it. Yeah, let's find out. Yeah. Alright. I don't know who is going to be first up, but we about to find out here shortly, I'm pretty sure. And it looks like Mike Fortier is going to be the first man in line. He has got that. Oh crap! I forgot the WWOV 101.1 I seen on a quarter fender. And he is coming around. Take a green flag right now. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of guys running up the high line. The UOR Super Trucks was running here Friday night, and there was a lot of guys running the high line, so I suspect look for that high groove come in. And his first lap is a 16.412. And go back to pit lane real quick. Okay, was there two of them? I don't know if it was two of them qualifying or what, but two of them got time, so we'll see how that worked out. And just waiting on to see who's next. And, well, trying to find out who's next here. And that will be, looks like Chad Heath will be. Yep, Chad Heath and that Sin Speed News Super Late Model Fascar Chevrolet. Ooh, that's a bunch of different names that means the same thing. Good looking car. That is a mirror paint on that car. And he comes around to taste the green flag. And his first lap will clock in at 15.648. That is quick enough to take the lead. Does he pick anything up on the second lap? Yes, he does. A 15.46. And it looks like Tyler Devo. He is up next. And then quite catch the name on the quarter panel. You got to understand a little bit. I'm watching a little bitty screen. It's hard for me to see a few things. And I do know he will have a mirror paint for the super late model race here Thursday night. And his first lap will be clocked in a 15.863. And see if he picks up something here. He's running way up against the wall and diving down, coming off the corner. And he does 15.530. And next up will be Mike Holtzclaw. And that BG Products and OPR, which is onpitroad.com. They is a cool website. They got all racing in general. Any stories, photos, anything you into like that, they have all the latest. So go to onpitroadracing.com and check them out. And his first lap is a 15.564, which is good enough for third place right now. His second lap is a 15.409. He will take the pole with that one. Nice run. And I do believe next will be Darren Clark in that newly mirror painted paint scheme. That is Simple Man's one-shot camo. And that's a special little paint scheme. That's a mirrors paint too. And I don't really know how much practice he really got. And his first lap, he was 15.756. That's good enough for fourth right now. Let's see if he picks up anything. That's a good looking car too. And it's a 15.527, which is good enough for third place. And who do we have next? Should have one more. Yeah, here we go. That is Jeremy Torman and the 52 car. The 52 8-shift Chevrolet. He gets off on the apron a little bit. That's one thing you do not want to do. You bump the apron a little bit here, you're in trouble. And his first lap will be clocked in at a 17.395. And it says 17.250. And I do believe that'll do it for qualifying. There's not that many guys here right now, but that's no biggie. He got plenty of talent. Plenty of talent to take care of the slack. And as soon as they start gridding, I'm going to see if we can get a quick interview with Mike Holtzclaw. And wait on Mike Fortier to say something. He just popped into the broadcast channel. We do that time to time. Mike Fortier, you got a copy?
Yeah, we got you, Dave.
Well, what's the plan tonight?
Yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up, guys. We're gonna wait this thing out in case some guys come in a little bit late. Everybody may not have got the word on our shortened practice, so we're gonna give this another 10-15 minutes.
All right, plenty of time for me to do a little advertisement, I think. Well, you heard it right there. So we're gonna put you on a little bit of a scenic route here. Let you look around the track there just a bit. And we're gonna take us a real quick break, and we'll be right back. And we're back. We're out here at Bristol, Tennessee. Excuse me. At Bristol Motor Speedway at the High Banks Fast Half Mile. World famous Fast Half Mile. And we're going to check, see if we can get a few interviews here real quick. Darren Clark, you got a copy?
Yeah, bro, I got you.
Well, man, right now you set in third place in pretty good spot. What are you looking for coming into this race?
I would like to go and knock out a win. I mean, but The car was fast in practice. It just got a little bit loose in qualifying, so it's still a good starting spot. So we'll see if we can't work our way up to the front from there.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me, and good luck with that.
We're gonna need some luck, I promise you.
We all do. And we're going to try to... We talked to Mike, talked to Darren. Let's see if we can get a word with Chad Heath. Chad Heath, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, man, you starting outside pole right now. And I just spoke to Darren. He's starting third. Both of y'all got a pretty good setting spot right now. What you looking for coming in this race? Well, look like he's having a little problem with the radio, but or he could be taking care of a little business too.
Go ahead, David. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just saying that, I spoke to Darren just a minute ago, and he's sitting third. You're sitting second. So y'all got some pretty good out front look there. What are you expecting coming into here?
Well, I'm pretty much expecting it's going to be Bristol. We're doing this realistic, so there's no fast repairs. We're in the truck race in your league, and right off the start, somebody gassed it early in the wrong gear and took out half the field. So I think you got to be paying attention for that and hope that nobody spins. We are going to have to pit during this, so there's going to be some management there. I think we'll have 20 laps to go if it goes green the whole way, and just be looking out ahead. It's hard to do here.
Well, I hear you, man. And when you go to having to make pit stops, that throws a monkey wrench into everything. It makes it very, very interesting. Well, man, good luck with everything.
All right, thanks, David.
And that was from Chad Heath. And let's see here. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to try it anyway. I hope I don't mess too much up. We kind of treating this. What's going on is they trying to wait for a few guys to come in, trying to get a few more cars, which I can't blame them for doing it. I would do the same thing if I was in that position. So we're kind of treating this like a rain delay. And let's see here if we can. Let's see if we can talk to old Tyler here a minute. Well, we'll catch it right in a minute. Well, I keep mashing the button till I don't hear nothing. Nobody talking.
Right.
And I'm not dead sure if I'm going to be able to do that. Tyler Devo, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, you had kind of a rough night here Friday night with the trucks, but you looking to capitalize on a few things here. What are you looking to get out of this race?
I'm looking for a top three tonight.
Well, that sounds like a plan. What's going to be your pit strategy on the pits? Because I just found out that y'all will have to pit during the race.
Haven't figured that out yet.
Now you sounded like me. All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
And let's see who else we can find here to talk to. And Mike Holtzclaw, or pole sitter. Well, we'll have to play around with the button and make sure we can get a talk here.
Try.
My Coach Claw, you got a copy?
Can you hear me?
I got you now. Well, man, you sitting in a catbird seat for the start of this one. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm not used to starting up at the front, so it's all new to me. A little nervous, very ready to get it going.
I hear you, man. Well, good luck with that. You got a great starting spot.
I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to go out and just try to have a good, clean race. Not really looking to blister the field or anything. Just want to have a good, solid finish.
That's always a good thing. And let's see here. Who else we got? I want to try to get everybody. Let's see here. I'm thinking and looking. And then we're looking at Hilton Young right now. And I'm still playing with my buttons. He might be getting aggravated with talking on the radio so much. Oh well. We just have to deal with it. Hilton Young, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you've been hanging in with these guys pretty tough and everything. You starting towards the back a little bit. What's your plan to get through the field?
Just going to take it easy for a little while, save tires, and then we'll see what happens later on in the race.
That sounds kind of like the opposite of what I do, but that's probably the smartest thing you can do. And that's a good deal, man. But the way to be. And good luck with that.
Thank you very much.
And I think the only one we got left is Jeremy Torman here. And where did he qualify? Yeah, he's in 7th. He's starting shotgun right now. So he has nowhere to go but up. Jeremy Torman, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, brother, you ended up going to start on shotgun of the field. You ain't got but one way to go, and that's up. And what's your plan to get up through there?
Just try to run clean and get fast. Run that high line with all the grip in it. Try and get fast, and hopefully we'll move up.
Well, that sounds like a plan. And good luck.
Thank you, sir.
And I believe in about 2 minutes they're going to do an advance. So we got time for one more commercial. Ooh, I cut myself off a little early. Alright, so we're going to get a real quick commercial out of the way. And we're going to be right back right after this. And we're back. Right here we have an advance, and we fixing to get this show on the road. Right here with Fascar, Simple Man Game calls, late model Sportsman. I always get tongue tied up with that. And here we go. Alright. There we go. We ready to rock and roll now. And you can see Mike Hopesfall. He will be the pole sitter with that 22 BG Products and OPR Ford 22 Ford late model Sportsman. I'll get it out in a minute. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't get it to roll. And we got the 80 Fascar late model of Chad Heath and outside pole. Darren Clark in the Simple Man's one shot camo. And second row inside with Tyler Devo and the 5 car on the outside of row 2. And we got the 60 of, you know, it'd be better if I put that up. There we go. Hilton Young in the 60 car in inside row 3. And I believe it will be Mike Fortier on the outside of him, although he's not on here quite yet. And we got Jeremy Torman starting shotgun. And they just gave the command. They fired them up. They are ready to rock and roll. And they are rolling. Here we go. We just get this 100 lapper on the way. And we'll see. I don't know if they get to choose lanes in this league or not. I'm not 100% sure on that. I do know I need to bump that up just a tad. I do know that it's going to be hard for Holtzclaw to get a good run off that bottom because the high side carries so much speed up there. You got so much momentum going with you that you don't really have to slow down as much. So in return, you just get faster. But I guarantee he's going to give it all he's got. And the lights out on the pace car is out. And they are getting ready to come down to the stripe. And here they go. Lap 1 of the fast cars. Simple Man game calls. Late model Sportsman host car does get a nice jump. And a 20 of Darren Clark already looking below Tyler. Tyler will pull off from him just a little bit. And oh, here's a pass for the lead right here. Heath is under Holtzclaw, and will he make it stick? And yes, he will clear him by inches, but he did clear him. And you can see Tyler Devo right there. He is on the bottom trying to clear him, and I do believe he will. And Tyler getting a little loose a little bit, but he is looking to make a move on the lead right now. I needed to do that because I was aggravating the crap out of me. Anyway, lap 5, and they are nose to tail right now. And you see Mike Fortier, he's also running the high side. Hilton Young, he is running in 5th place right now. He's doing a really good job. And you can see the battle up front getting pretty heated. 3-car battle, and it's fixing to be a 4-car battle. Whoa, and there is a caution. And that is Jeremy Torman that brought the caution out. And let's go check out and see what happened here. We'll make a lap around here. It looks like he got loose just across the line. The Dreffel loose off the corner. Oh, yeah, he flattened the front of that baby there just a little bit. And it looks like his night will be done. You heard it earlier that there we go, now we're back. And it looks like Chad Heath and Tyler Devo is coming down pit road. And there's 4 guys and only one. Everybody pitted but Darren Clark. Which I got a really good idea what he's doing because he's done it before. He is looking to make a lap, and then he will come in right before the green flag comes back out. He will make his pit stop. Holtzclaw's off the pit road first. And it takes a little while for these late models to get full service. And here comes Heath, Devo, Hilton, and Fortier off pit road. But that will put Darren Clark in the lead. And he will lead a lap. In that beautifully crafted mirror paint job. Simple Man's one-shot camo. And we got Mike Holtzclaw in 2nd. Chad Heath in 3rd. Tyler Devo in 4th. With Hilton Young in running up to 5th place. That's your top 5 as it stands right now. And, you know, I don't know if he's going to pit or not. I don't think he is. He might have some other kind of strategy going on here. And let's see, they usually line them up double file for the restarts. We'll find out here. Right now, we'll find out, matter of fact. And they will line them up, and it looks like Darren Clark will take the outside, I think. Yes, Darren Clark will take the outside. And the light pace car is off. And they are off. Darren Clark gets off to a great jump. And we got Chad Heath back here behind Holtzclaw trying to get under Tyler. Just couldn't quite get it done, but he's not going to give up. He is on the outside of Holtzclaw now. Meanwhile, Tyler is going to work trying to get to Darren Clark for the lead, and he does get under him. And that was a close one. Looks like Darren got a little bit loose and tapped the wall, and that thrown him back into Tyler, but they still going. They got it all collected up. And they are still side by side. And you got to remember, Clark didn't pit, so he's the oldest one out there on old tires, which I don't think Mike Holtzclaw, I don't think he took any tires, or just 2 tires. And boy, oh boy, these 3 here's got a battle going. And Tyler Devo will take the lead. Oh man, that was a bad one. Let's catch a replay here. See what happened. What I think happened. Yeah, I think Darren scrubbed the wall there just a little bit and tapped Heath in the right side, and that turned him head on into the wall. Wow. And Clark's coming down pit road too. He got a tremendous amount of damage along with it. And them two is buddies, so I mean, I'm even scared to see what is going on between them two. Wow. Okay. Meanwhile, up at the race lead, Tyler will leave the front of the field and come down pit road one more time. Holtzclaw right behind him. That will give the lead to Hilton Young. What can I say? Bristol. That ought to be all you need to say. And it looks like Hilton Young will come down pit road, and that will give the lead to Mike Fortier. That's unfortunate for both of them guys there. Both of them's really good racers. Clark's back out on the track, but he has got heavy damage right now. That's just a bad deal for both of them. But the race must go on, and Mike Fortier is leading the way. And there's Green. And there, Postcode gets a really good jump off the high side. And he will pull out. Remember, Fortier did not pit. Everybody else did. And Postcode is stretching it out. Tyler's trying to get around Fortier. Hilton Young is right there on the Fortier's bumper. Now here he comes to the open door. And here goes Tyler down to the bottom. Take the lead. I can tell you right now, Tyler's got a really, really strong chance. The odds is in his favor for tonight's race. And Hostclaw has got his hands full with Mike Fortier right now. The Mike and Mike show. That sounds pretty cool. I am trying to see the name on that hood and remember what he told me. Something Jamboree. I do remember that. And there he is, Hilton Young in the black 60. And there's Darren Clark. He has got tremendous damage on the front of that thing. And you see Chad Heath is still in the pits. And so is Jeremy Torben. And meanwhile, Tyler Devo, he has stretched it out. He's got straightaway on him. A little over 3-second lead. now these two having a pretty good run. He's got a little bit of right front damage. That's we're riding along with Mike Oatsfall right now. I need to adjust my camera angle so you can see out the window a little better. That'll come though. That'll come with time. You can see out the back of Mike's car looking at Mike. I'm sorry, I just think that's funny. Right now, Tyler is just in a world of his own right now. Yeah, there's Hilton Young. A really good run for him tonight. Oh, he's getting on that apron there a little bit. He don't want to get down there too much. Had a sling rear end around like a slingshot. And Mike Fortier's doing everything he can to catch Mike Oatsfall. And it looks like Mike's got a little bit of right front damage too. That red and white 51 reminds me of something and I cannot remember. And right now, Tyler is just set on cruise control. And that was 48 laps. Well, 47 laps. I thought that was 48. Oh, I'm reading it backwards. They are, these guys is over halfway. There are 46 laps to go. I was reading the little ticker backwards. Imagine that. Oh, Tyler scrubs the wall there just a little bit. And, or was there. And he gets around there and he's still struggling. He's got a lot of damage back there. And they only have 44 to go. So Oh, and here's a good battle right here. Mike Holtzclaw washes up way wide, and oh, Mike Fortier just scrubs the wall, and oh, into the wall again he goes. He gets a save, but it's going to cost him dearly. He loses up a lot of track, and looks like he's got some right rear damage go along with that right front. He probably pancaked the door a little bit. You can definitely, yeah, he pancaked the door just a little bit, so that's gonna hurt him a little bit. Right now, Mike Holtzclaw is having a great run. He is running second right now. Coach Holtzclaw looking to get around Clark. And there is a caution. What is the... it's Mike Fortier. Let's see what's going on here. He gets into the wall there just a little bit, and oh, he gets by with minimum damage. That's always a good thing. All right. Let's see what.
Hey David, how's your broadcast going?
It's going pretty good, bud. I thought I was gonna let things cool down a little bit before I got an interview, but man, what in the world happened?
I don't know. I felt like I gave your brother there plenty of room, but I don't. It looked like I watched the replay. It looked like he thought he maybe was gonna hit the wall and cranked it hard coming off, and he just barely hooked my right rear there. And here, you know, this stuff happens. So frustrating, but I felt like I was definitely probably the fastest car on the track at that time.
Yeah, you was definitely fast. And I was watching it, and I just couldn't hardly believe what did happen.
Oh, I know, because I was being patient, trying to, you know, give Tyler and Darren there the room they needed, because I knew Darren was on older tires and Tyler was on the bottom. And I was held up a little bit there, but I felt like once we cleared Darren, I could have had a good race with Tyler there. But didn't work out that way. Oh well.
That's the way you got to look at it most of the time. Well, they ain't but 33 laps to go. Are you going to be able to make it back?
I don't know. I think I got 18 minutes of repairs. I was trying to help Mike with some spotting and giving him some pointers, trying to keep him pointed right there. And the track got the best of him there. This is a tough track.
Yes, it is. It'll take care of the best of them.
Right now, though, I think Tyler's probably the best in the field. Holtzclaw is pretty consistent there, but you never know what'll happen.
Yeah, Tyler, he's been in a world of his own for the past few laps. And Holtzclaw, he's been really, really consistent tonight.
Yeah, he's running super consistent. When Tyler was running with me there, you know, we were running 15, I think, was it 15? No, it'd be like 16s maybe. 5s and 4s. And I think at the end of that first caution, we were running like 16 sevens or whatever it was. Or no, it would have been 15.
Right, I'm looking at Tyler's timing right now. On lap 28, he turned a 15.5.18. So that's pretty good in a race.
Yeah, like I said, he was running like, I know me and him together were running, I think, a 15.4, 15.5 on my timer. So I don't think anybody else is going to run with him.
And a pace car is off. And here they go. Tyler gets off to a really good start. Look like Holtzclaw stayed there with him a little bit, but it looked like he stumbled just a tad.
It looks like Hilton, he's sitting in the catbird seat though.
Yes, he is. He's just got to have one mistake, and that's it, and he can capitalize on it. If Holtzclaw could get up there and force Tyler to make one mistake, I believe Hilton would take it.
Yeah, I think Tyler's pretty good. He's got a good line, keeping it high, coming off low. For me, that's my driving style kind of. Maybe he picked up some of that when he was following me, but it's a way you can kind of save tires. It's a little free on exit, but that's definitely the fastest way and the best way to conserve tires.
Yeah, Tyler was doing a really good job in the truck race Friday night, and that's what happened to him. He just got a little loose and nosed into the wall and just run his whole night. But it looks like he's making up for it now, though.
Yeah, and I noticed Holtzclaw's running the bottom, but I don't know how long the tires can hold that off.
You know, I've seen him run the bottom, well, not quite that low, but I've seen him run the bottom quite a few times, but yeah, I don't know, he's pretty low right now.
Yeah, it's just after you do that for about 10 laps, it'll start sliding on center. I actually found in practice if I ran up high after about a 40 lap run and then pull it down bottom, you pick some up because you got something left on them tires.
Right. And there's Mike Fortier. He is currently running 5th right now.
I think he's just trying to bring it home in one piece.
Yeah. He was doing good too. He really was. He don't have much more to go. He's got 20 laps to go. And Darren, I don't know how his car is still going. The front end is all mashed flat.
Yeah, well, mine got destroyed for sure.
Yeah. I was watching Jeremy. That's what happened to him earlier, is coming off the bottom a little too hard, and that's what stuffed him in the wall.
Yeah, it don't take much. Like when I was fast earlier, it was definitely, it's tough to hold it, especially these cars in this fixed setup like the slide on the exit.
Right.
If you hit it just right though, it's almost like exiting with a dirt car. You can anticipate it and be ready for it.
I played around with the super late models on here, but I haven't never played with the late models on here, so I couldn't really tell you how they handle. Now when it comes to the super late models, I can tell you a little bit about it.
Well, I've driven both both, and I'll tell you, one's like driving a dump truck, the other one's like driving a Corvette.
That's a big difference. And yes, I've only drove one of them, and I guarantee you it ain't the Corvette.
Yeah, I think unless nothing happens to him, I think he might have this wrapped up.
Yeah, 12 to go. Looks like there's Tyler's leading it. Holtzclaw second with Hamilton Young running third.
Yeah, I don't know what the gap is right now, but it's got to be a couple, 3 seconds or so.
Yeah, Tyler is just about 3.5 seconds. Yeah, he's roughly 3.5 seconds over Holtzclaw right now. He's almost 9 seconds over Hilton. Pretty much a straightaway.
Yeah, the straightaways here ain't very long.
No, they're not. They look longer than what they really are. And here comes Hilton Young to put Mike Fortier a lap down. Mike is in the wall a little bit more. He bounces off of it a couple times. He gets together back up though.
Yeah, like I said, I think he's just trying to bring it home. Survive.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling well.
Well, hopefully I used up all my bad luck tonight, and the super late model won't be so bad.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. I still haven't used up my bad luck with everything I race. No matter what I get in, I'm going to wreck it somewhere. Matter of fact, in the truck race, I got into you.
Yeah, I seem to have a magnet sometimes, I feel like.
Yeah, it looks like they have 2 to go. And here comes Tyler putting Mark another lap down. And that will be the white flag. Oh, Tyler scrubbed the apron there a little bit. That wouldn't have been a good thing. Here he comes around turn 4, and he will take the win. Mike Holtzclaw will get second place. And Hilton Young is coming around turn 4 to take third. All in all, Chad, I think that was a pretty good run there.
Yeah, overall good race. I think Tyler there might have gotten distracted at the end. Everybody started congratulating him early.
Yeah, that happens sometimes too. Well, let me see if I can get let it do a few burnouts there.
Probably gonna burn him down.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for him to get do with his burnouts there a little bit. Holtzclaw tried his best to get out of his way. Alrighty, 11. Well, I thought he was done.
Yeah, I think Hilton's on his way to the grid there, to the podium.
Alrighty. There he is. Let's see if we can get us a quick interview with Hilton here. Hilton Young, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, I do believe you did exactly what you set out to do. How do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good. I didn't have anything for the top two, but I did what I could.
Well, man, you was looking pretty good out there. You did a great job keeping it clean and bringing home the third place. Is anybody you want to thank?
Just my sponsors, Church's Chicken and Food Lion.
All right, man, and that was a great job. Congratulations on the third place.
Thank you very much.
And I do believe my stuff just hung up on me one more time. Mike Holtzclaw, you got a copy?
I got you, buddy.
Well, I believe you did the same exact thing that Hilton did. You kept it clean all night and you come home with second place. How do you feel about that?
It feels pretty good. It's my best finish I've ever had. Before this, it was always a fourth or fifth place. It feels real good. I didn't have anything for Tyler tonight. He just had a rocket ship and he was on a rail.
That he was. Is there anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank BG Products and OnPitRoad.com and Simple Man Game Calls.
Yes, sir. You did a great job, and congratulations on second place.
Appreciate it, buddy. I'd like to thank the guys for running this league, giving us a place to race on Monday nights. It's really appreciated.
Tyler Devo, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, like Mike just said, you was on the rail there at the end, and you got snuck through a few wrecks there. Well, walk us through them wrecks there just a little bit, because I seen you dip your way through there a little bit.
Yeah, it got crazy at some times, but I was able to get through them. And once that happened, I found the middle line through the track that was the fastest around, and that's what got me the win.
Well, man, when you took that lead, you took off and didn't look back. Did a great job on that. And is there anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, Mike, Chad, Simple Man Game Calls, Mirror Racing TV, and SimSpeed News.
Alrighty, thank you, buddy. Congratulations on the win. Did a great job.
Thank you.
And there it is, and I'm still trying to get my
Thank you all for coming out.
And I think come on now. Well, looks like I'm going to have to go through a little bit of an editing process here when I get this done. Oh, that was a little love tap, I guess. Okay, and I am now trying to figure out what just happened. There we go. All right. And Tyler Devo, I think he just jumped off of there. I was going to follow him around, but that's okay. And like I said, it was a really good race. That was a really good run for Fascar Simple Man Game Calls Late Model Sportsman Series. we'll be right back here at Bristol with Fascar Thursday night with the Cincinnati News Super Late Models. And it's going to be a dandy, so don't miss it. And I'm looking for the standings. Here we go. And there's your top 7 right there. Is Tyler taking the win in the Chevrolet. Well, ain't gonna be doing that all on Chevrolet. But Mike Holtzcall, Fascar career best at 2nd place. Great job. Hilton Young, Fascar's best at 3rd place. Darren Clark will bring it home in 4th place. Mike Portier will be in 5th. Chad Heath will take 6th, and Jeremy Foreman will be in 7th. And that is your standings for the race. And until Thursday night, Mirror Racing TV is out.